What's going on, everybody? It's PapaStones coming back with another video. You know what time it is. It's Market Watch Wednesday. We're back at it again. We're going to jump right into it. We got Shadows boxes for 135. That's really not too bad, to be honest. Shipping included. I mean, you can only buy one, I guess, but this one has 7 boxes at 137. That's honestly not even that bad. If you're looking for boxes, I'd pick them up now. Or if you can find them at MSRP, you might as well. But those aren't bad prices. The Spark Rebellion boxes are still absurd. But moving on, you got Pose at 50-ish still. Like I said, I think it was 58 or so, 55 maybe last week. But this will probably be where this stays, right? Pose too good of a card. Same with Crate Dragon, 45, 40-ish. Like, I wouldn't be moving these. I'd buy them before they go crazy. Yeah. Darksaber, sitting the same. Still a good card. Sabine, I haven't seen do a whole lot yet, to be honest, but it's still really early on, so don't wait, I guess. Kyla's Tie drops a couple bucks. I guess people aren't playing it right now, but it's still a good card. Maul, yeah, whatever. Snoke's still chilling. Bobas are creeping up. I said, I don't know, maybe a month ago, maybe less, I don't know, that I think this card will probably pass Vader for highest cost. Just basic legendary, just because I feel like Boba Yellow is so prominent right now, and it only gets better, with this set, which I'm pretty sure I was correct there. I've been saying that I think Double Yellow will probably be on top to start, and there was two 1Ks last weekend, and they were both flooded with Boba Yellow. I think it was like 6 of them total in like both top eights. So 3 out of every top 8 or something like that. But yeah, the deck's too good, really. But we got Luke's going up again. These are at 45. I want to say they were like 40 last week. I think people are starting to buy into the Ray Red or maybe something else. Maybe Han, like old Han that's playing it right now out of Aspect off of U-Wing and stuff like that. But I still think this card's really solid. So pick them up before they keep going up. I think they'll make their way back to at least 50. But if you don't have them, it's worth getting them if you want to play them. Vader's still chilling at 60. Feels bad. Villainy just not doing enough right now, I guess, or green villainy, but who knows? I don't know. I can't justify saying sell them, but it doesn't seem like it'll keep going down. It's a tough pull. I like seeing this because I think this card's horrible. Um, I mean, it's. I should be a little less biased, I guess. Like, it's decent in one specific deck, right? Like in the Vader green with ECL, this can clear anything, right? You can attack for 8. But other than that, very specifically, like you have to be playing something green, black, and ECL to make this worth. And I feel like it's only a good ECL target, so I don't like the card that much. Mando 20, whatever. I still don't think this is seeing any play, so I'm surprised it's still 20 bucks, but maybe people think it gets better, or maybe people are trying to make it work. Who knows? Raise a stinker also. Um, DJs, honestly, I'm not saying to pick them up, but I think if you want like a sleeper, I think if the Han deck keeps popping up, then this card will be higher priced. Just because the tech in the DJ with Han, you can play your tech on 3 resources, you go to 4, you slap one down with Han ability, then you steal. So when you smuggle out DJ, you pop it. Like, this has a lot of potential if that deck does well, but that's like the only real deck that's playing this. So it might stay a little lower, but it could be sleeper to go up. I might try and pick a few up just in case, but I can't guarantee that one. Uh, Aggression's been 25 for a while. Well, these are on the ups. Hmm. These are $18 2 days or 6 days ago. Huh. That's kind of crazy. Wonder if people are starting to toy around with more mono red. Yeah, because it's been pretty low. It's been 18 for a while. Um, I guess if you're not playing double red, I'd move them. But I also think double aspect cards as a whole should all be relatively high price because they make double aspect decks crazy. So yeah, I don't know. Moving on though. Vigilance, yeah, whatever. Dried Boss, still pretty low. I think it'll probably stay here or get less. Falcons went up a couple bucks, back to 30-ish. Uh, I think this card's at least 35, in my opinion. So, like I said, if that Han deck keeps doing well, this card is obviously in it, right? So, if you're looking to play Han, now is probably the time to pick up the stuff. And then all you got to do, right, is go to a big event, win it, and then be like, Han's broken, Han's OP, jack up the market, right? Sell it all. No, that's terrible. But that does happen half the time, you know? Like, I don't know. Avengers back up to 25 is nice to see. I still think this card's crazy. Any late game control deck, I feel like Avenger is almost always your best ship. And there's a case in like the green blue control that Relentless is better just because of how event heavy a lot of stuff is right now. But even in that situation, people are playing Avengers in the side or they're playing both. Like Avengers kind of a mainstay. Moving on though, K2's at 10. I feel like these were a little bit lower last week. Oh yeah, like at the start of the month they were like $7. There's a lot of red running around, at least being toyed around with. I know I'm playing 3 of these in my Ray Red, and I'm mostly using it to discard. Um, Han Red, like new Han or whatever. There's This card's good. I don't think it should be less than 10. I think 10 is where it stays, kind of thing. Um, what else we got here? Showcases, Hotshot DLs. Still $3 for a rare. Red threes at 9-ish, 850. Hmm. Commands are the cheapest. Double aspect. Not to be surprised, I guess. It's kind of rough. Got all the cheap legendaries. I think these will all stay pretty cheap. What is this? Oh my goodness. What? Literally 2 weeks ago, this card was $3. That's crazy. If you're looking to buy some, hit my line, dude. Like, I'll sell you mine right now. There is no way this card is an 850 card. Like, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but 850 for that? Like, are people really just trying to make Kylo work? Is that what I'm understanding, or is there like some secret tech I'm missing? Like, there's no way. I could buy 2 of these, or I could buy a home one. Like, what? Okay. Moving on. What else we got? Force Lightning at 13. Sure, whatever. Yeah, that's not great. Not great. I'm surprised Django Fett's $2, to be honest. Who knows? Ewings are back up. I want to say these are like 4 or 5 a little bit ago. Yeah, like 5-ish. I still think this card's crazy. And any deck that's playing green heroism that like goes late game, like Han, right? I feel like this card's too good. Like even Sabine, like I know they were siding this for a while. They could probably go back to siding this, or if they stopped, or they could keep siding it. Like this card's so good. Like this is one of the rares I could see being $10 at all times and being like, it makes sense, you know. but what do I know? I'm just an average guy predicting markets. Like this, the tech for a buck 40. I feel like this is one of the only rares in the set where I'm like, man, I mean, there's Wrecker obviously too, but like this is one of like the biggest rares in the set, right? Like it enables so much for all decks that like I mean minus aggro because you obviously don't ever want to get late, but even like mid-range heroism, you could drop this and you have a late game at that point. You don't run out of stuff to play. Like the card's too good, honestly. But they're a buck 40. I mean, whatever. Who knows? Dude, this is nuts. I don't know if it's just because like market of these is so hard to find, but $7 for that is crazy. Don't do that, please. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe people love it paying $7 for it, but I don't know. That just seems crazy. But oh, it's only 52 for the regular, the hyperspace Luke. If I was buying Luke's right now, I'd just ball out and get the hyperspace ones. You're spending $7 more for a hyperspace version. It's not too steep considering where it's at. For cause, whatever, champions down to 80. Black one's going down. Feels bad. I love me black one. Please keep going up. Moving on. Event exclusive Grogu for $9. Those really tanked. When I got mine, they were at, I mean, I don't know if it's just because they were harder to get or what, but it was like 60 or 65. Thought about selling it, and then I was like, I'm gonna hold on to it. I want it. It felt nice. Go in the binder as a memento almost. Uh, Moving on though, you could pay $5 for the Phase 3 Dark Trooper from the starter deck. That's pretty absurd. Traitorous, $3. It's not bad. This card stinks. Stinks. I can't cap. I like this card, but most of these cards are going to be pretty cheap. Spark of Rebellion down to 350. Like I said, I think this is a fiver. I never thought it was like a niner, but a five. I pay fives for those, right? Moving on though. It's not a ton left that's standing out to me. Hyperspace Trident for 1245. What else we got? These are still like $2. That's kind of nice to see, I guess. Don't know why. I mean, haven't seen a whole lot of Palpatine, but who knows? Oh, see, why is this card only $3 when Phase 3 is 7? Like I think this card's better. I guess Phase 3 Dark Trooper probably sees more play currently, so that might be it. But I don't know. I think Razor Crest is a better card overall. Who knows? That feels bad. I just want to click on this to see how much the foil version is because I have. Oh my, that's rough. You're meant foil for 26. That feels bad. I have a hyper foil of that bad, Larry. But oh well, beggars can't be choosers, right? It's my first hyper foil legendary, anyways, so I don't care. Weekly play Django Fett 650. How about the foil? Show me the juice. No, same cost. Oh, they're all foil. Oh, those are the cheapest ones. The near man foils for 650. Huh? That's weird. I know those were sitting pretty steep for a while. Um, what else do we got here? Anything else good in the close? Or are we gonna wrap it up here? Hyperspace Rebels Fall. Hyperspace Endless. Yeah, I mean, nothing too absurd, I don't think. $2 for that. We're gonna go to page 10 here, and we're gonna call it a day. Haven't seen anything that necessarily stands out up until this point. Besides that, that's so disgusting, dude. Someone explain to me Please, if you know in the comments, please, please, why is this card soaring in price? I do not understand. Ugh, that honestly blows my mind. um, yeah, I think that's probably a good point. Nothing too crazy in the close, but let me know what you think. Like I said, if you know what's going on with Fallen Lightsaber, feel free to let me know because I am genuinely curious at this point. But other than that, leave a comment. Let me know what you're up to these days, what you're buying, what you're selling, if you're having fun with set 2. But drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Till next time, peace.